is super exciting. I have never driven an S2000 before, and today my friend Christian is letting me review his S2000. Could you start off by telling everybody why you decided to buy an S2000 in the first place?
This guy named Johnny Tran when I was 13 years old. I was 13 when I first saw it, and I didn't know what the black car was, the convertible. And I've always liked two-door little coupes. My first car was MR2 Spider, so I was just like...
Yeah, you've had a lot of cool cars.
Yeah, I had some cool cars, but you know, when I was 16...
You got a 300ZX Turbo.
I had a 300ZX twin turbo. I had another 300ZX with like 29,000 miles. It was like a 93. I had a Mustang. I've had a bunch of cars. But this is my favorite so far. But yeah, I saw the movie Fast and Furious, and I was like, what the hell is that car? And the car wasn't even out yet. So I was like, maybe I'll get that one day. And then it hit, what, 34 years old? Finally got it. I had a Civic Si before this, so I was hooked on VTEC. Time was right, and got this on Bring a Trailer.
Is that where you bought this?
Sorry?
I didn't know that. Wow, okay. That's why you always send me car listings from
Yes.
Bring a Trailer.
Yes.
I didn't know that, dude. I really didn't know you bought it from Bring a Trailer.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
technically it's not full bolt-on because it has a stock header.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Because the stock header is actually the best for an NA setup. Once you go supercharged, then that's when a header makes a difference. Other than that,
So stock header,
but
like it literally makes more power than an aftermarket header, or
you lose power on a lot of, you know, headers for this car. NA. You got a Toyota header, which is like $2,000, but I can't justify the price to spend $2,000 to gain maybe like 10 horsepower.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, it's about 240 to the wheel, depending on what exhaust is on, because I've had 10 exhausts.
That's one thing about Christian, guys, is he will do whatever it takes to have the perfect setup on his car. So if you ask him, I want to do an NA build on an HN Civic Si, he will tell you every single part. He'll tell you who to go to tune your car. You really spend your time.
It's called OCD.
You take care of your car,
It's
impressive.
Yeah, so I've like had 10 exhausts. Honestly, the exhaust really doesn't make a difference in the top end, but it does make a difference in the mid-range. So a 60 millimeter exhaust, I lost maybe 3 horsepower at the top end, but I lost a lot of torque in the mid-range. The secret sauce is a 70 millimeter on a NA build, and I gained all my torque back. So right now I have a Belade Type S exhaust. Not everybody is happy with that company, but I gave them a try, and so far so good. No drone.
Why is not everyone happy with this company?
Just customer service issues and stuff like that, shipping damage and all that, but so far so good with them, with my personal experience. But yeah, this drone is the big thing, because any exhaust you put on here, it's going to have some type of drone.
Okay, so that's like an S2000 thing?
That's an S2000 thing, and fortunately this has 0.
Oh shit, we didn't even say what year.
We didn't.
AP2, okay, let's do that right now.
2004 S2000, bought it 2 years ago with 24,000 original miles. Driven the crap out of it last couple years. Went to Tail of the Dragon. It's got just hit 54,000 miles on it. My mechanics, LHT Performance. John and George take care of me over there.
So 2004 was the first year of the AP2, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. What do we have for an intake here?
So that's a CT Engineering intake, which used to be the company called Comtech.
Okay.
So
heard of them.
It's a good intake on the road, but on the dyno it's not really going to show you all much performance, because the air has to get through here to reach into the box.
Okay.
So there's a debate about that, stock air box compared to this, but this definitely did pick up some power. Other than that, I mean, I got the AEM V2 ECU, tuned by Jeff Evans Tuning, which is probably one of the best tuners for this platform. Plan on going boost. Don't know if I want to go supercharged or turbo. I'm enjoying an NA for now. Surprisingly, I've beaten some cars that I probably shouldn't have beat, but
yeah, you do have a YouTube channel, so
yeah, my YouTube is FBO Performance.
If you guys want to see how insane this S2000 actually is, it's kind of unbelievable. So his YouTube channel is linked in the description if you want to watch some of those races. Which, it's not you driving, by the way.
No, of course.
Yeah.
No. And I put it on coilovers, some entry-level Skunk 2, which are pretty decent for the price. Got brand new OEM headlights, did a little refresh on the front end, because the rock chips get pretty bad on these. And then I did the staggered setup. I don't like the too wide of a wheel in the front because I don't want to do any fender modifications.
Yep.
So
I feel that.
I was more of an OEM Plus look, so I wanted to do a 7.5 in the front, 9 in the rear.
7.5 in the front.
Yep.
9 in the rear. Okay. I didn't know it was that big of a difference.
Plus, I'm a Mustang guy at heart, so I like the thick, you know, rear end compared to the front.
Guys,
So.
I have to say, this is the guy who convinced me to get the Mustang Cobra.
Oh, jeez.
This is him.
No.
It is you, dude.
Yeah, I apologize for that.
Wow, this is finally, the whole Mustang thing is finally coming full circle because, yeah, that was definitely a mistake for my channel, but
it is what it is.
Anyway,
other than that, I mean, I'm just driving it on the weekends, cars and coffee. Do a few videos here and there. I'm gonna start doing YouTube a little more often. But yeah, I think after you drive this, I think you're gonna make it.
You think what? You think I might get rid of the BRZ for this?
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
I know the majority of my subscribers would like to see that, but these are also incredibly expensive right now.
Yeah, I've been checking. I check every month, and surprisingly, they kind of went down a little bit.
Interesting. Why do you think that is?
The market, the economy. So everybody's trying to sell right now, but people are still trying to ask like $25K for a 100,000 mile AP2, which is a little ridiculous. Honda reliability. I changed the fluids to AMS oil every 3,000 miles and tranny fluid and all that, diff fluid. Next car would probably be a Porsche.
What kind of Porsche?
Probably 911, maybe like a 2008, 2009.
For a 19-year-old car, man, this looks extremely clean. Again, this only has 4,000 miles, and you can tell. I mean, it's beautiful. Do these come from factory with the spoiler?
Yeah, that's a optional spoiler and comes with the lip. And everybody wants the lip.
It comes from the factory with the lip?
Well, it's an option, but everybody wants an OEM lip.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that looks really good.
You're an S2K guy. Everybody's always looking for the lip. So.
Wow, man. Yeah, these are beautiful, and you know, I should have brought the BRZ now that I think about it, because we could have put them side by side.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously this is smaller than a BRZ, a little bit bigger than a Miata, right?
Oh yeah, I don't fit in Miata, so
okay.
I don't fit one. But yeah, just forewarning. I know we already talked to you about this, but this is nothing like a stock S2000. Like, if you were to drive it as a stock S2000 and drive this, it's two different cars.
Because of your clutch.
Well, the clutch, the VTEC kicks in at 3,600 RPM. It revs to 8,600. The throttle response is just night and day. It's just a totally different animal when I first bought the car. This is the way it should have came from factory, but.
Stepping foot into this 19-year-old S2000.
The seats, I got a lowering seat rail in there, so it's about an inch lower than factory.
Oh, okay. I fit really well in here. This is a little cramped.
It is.
I mean, a little cramped. I also just came from a Type R. Like, I just got out of my Type R, but, wow. It smells like an older car.
Yep.
Which I like. I like that. Wow, push button start in 2004.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
I also did a clutch bypass, so you don't have to press the clutch to start the car.
Look at this. Instead of steering wheel controls, it has a little button for up and down on the volume. That's really cool.
Yeah, you can get an optional gauge for this, and just has a start button, and the gauge goes right here. But I want to keep all that.
Okay.
So I have the AEM air fuel ratio gauge there.
Dude, that is actually really cool. A mute button. I've had a car before that had a mute button.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but that seems to be pretty rare, like a rare feature, but so convenient.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like that's, I don't know. Just little stuff like that I get excited about. Okay, let's see what the radio looks like.
God awful.
Wow. This is the original radio?
It's the OG.
Wow, this thing probably has like tiny little speakers in the door.
It's got speakers in the headrest.
Really?
So.
Oh my god, dude, there's speakers right there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And this is your, like, oh shit, you don't even have a glove compartment.
Yeah.
There's no glove compartment in here. It's right here.
Yeah.
Dude, that's different. All right, so with a really stiff clutch, you were just telling me that when you start it, don't push the clutch in because you have a clutch bypass.
Correct. And then
so brake?
Nope. Just press the. No, you gotta hold it.
Okay. The gauge is so cool. I just love those, like those old colors. To get the orange and like the weird blood orange red. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what do you think about the AP1 dash versus the AP2 dash?
I like AP1 dash is very old school, but it does go from all the way from over here to all the way to the other side to 9,000.
Yeah.
But this has more torque, so it's a 2.2 liter, so it doesn't rev out as much as an AP1. But I like torque a little bit better.
So a little nervous because the bite point you were talking about with the clutch is a little low. Ooh. Okay. Wow.
See how touchy it is?
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so it was like no rev hang.
No. It's got a
right.
It's got a lightweight flywheel, and you have to rev it up to like 4,000 each shift.
Why is that?
Because it drops really quick.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is...
You gotta press the clutch all the way down and then shift.
Dude, this is a driver's car. It just...
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I want to say, this is comfortable. Like the suspension, this is...
Yeah, I have it on the softer side.
This is not rough at all. And it's not bouncy either. Like this is really comfortable.
Yeah. Just put it in neutral. You see how fast it drops, the RPMs?
Yeah, dude, the RPMs fall like they're jumping off a cliff.
Yeah, you don't have to be super fast on the shifts. Just make sure you put the clutch all the way down.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm doing my best.
Go slower on this, right?
Okay. It's not that loud.
Not yet. Not yet.
You can tell it has an aftermarket exhaust. I can't really tell it has an intake yet, but I probably haven't even given it half throttle yet.
Nope.
And dude, the roads here, this is beautiful. And you said you've taken this up to the tail of the Dragon before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it outperformed any expectation I had. Like it was perfect. Go to third.
Go to third?
Yep.
Oh, there's the intake. Got some induction noise there.
And it's not gonna pull hard until, like, really hard until about 6,000.
Okay. What do you usually cruise at? Like, would you be in 4th or 5th right now if you're just, you'd be in 5th? It has a surprising amount of torque. Like that was 4th gear and it'll...
That's in the tune. You see how sensitive the pedal is? It's very sensitive.
All the pedals are sensitive.
Yeah.
I mean, the brakes feel pretty normal.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it right here. Get on it.
Okay.
Go in a second. Just stay right here. Just go to 5,500. And go.
Oh my god, dude.
Shifting early.
Shifting early?
Yeah.
Well, what's your red line?
8,600.
Oh, 86.
Yeah.
Ah, dude, you must have told me that, but I forgot.
Yeah.
I was looking at the tachometer.
Oh yeah.
So I got 600 more RPM.
Yeah, you got to flat foot it all the way down, 100%, and then go right into 4th, and we'll just keep pulling.
Wow, dude, that gave me a little adrenaline rush. That was surprising. You have enough bolt-ons, and you're making
240.
240 at the wheel.
Yep.
Is the stock clutch not good enough for that power level?
Oh,
Why
it is. I like stiffer clutch pedal feel. I like the more of a snappier, more of a mushy feel.
Okay. Okay.
But this this pressure plate's good for up to like 400 wheel horsepower.
So did you do this in preparation for when you do boost it? Or
no, I honestly wanted a better grab bite. You saw how nice it bites each gear.
It does.
I just like that feel.
The feel of the clutch matches the feel of the shifter perfectly.
Yes.
Is this a stock
Yes.
shifter?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's...
Dude, this is a 19-year-old shifter, and it's wonderful.
Yeah. You gotta rev it up to like 4,000. There you go. And you can make a...
Are you getting nervous to be driving your car?
No. It's just, you can get on it more.
Because I get nervous when people drive my car.
That's all good.
So...
Well, I'll show you some. If you go in 3rd gear, we'll go back to where we were. I'll have you go into 3rd gear around 4,000 and just hit on it, and you'll feel that nice pull all the way to redline.
Okay.
And then go into fourth.
Obviously, do you have a lightweight flywheel?
Yeah, it's an AP1. It's an AP1 flywheel. They're lighter than the AP2.
I mean, I like having no rev hang. The Type R doesn't have any rev hang, but the BRZ does, and it's just, oh, dude, it's such a drag.
So go on this again, and then what I want you to do is just go to 5,000 RPM.
Okay.
And just gun it all the way 8,000 and go into third.
Like, I see you, I've seen videos on your YouTube channel, not saying you were driving, but I've seen videos of this car racing like a stock FK8 or a stock FL5, and you blow their doors off, and I'm like, dude, that's there's no way that's real.
Yeah.
But until you like drive this thing, this pulls hard. I like this thing a lot. And this is on 93.
Yeah, 93 octane, yeah.
So, do people with AP2s, do they, like, how much power are we looking at to the wheels if you get that header? That $2,000 header, let's say, and then...
It's, I mean, depends on the tuner. It all depends on the tuner.
This downshift's really easy, by the way.
Yeah. My car is a freak. That's what my mechanic says. Because usually these cars are around 228, 230 on average.
Okay.
But the mid-range on this, I mean, it's pretty intense for all motor, 4-cylinder. But it'll just keep pulling and pulling and pulling. And it's low miles too, so that helps. It's a healthy motor.
And you know, it's August here in Florida, so I'm sure in the winter.
This thing in winter, this thing feels like it had an extra 30 horsepower.
Yeah. So this is the F20C, F22C.
F22. Yeah.
Okay. What a beautiful sounding engine. I mean, that I think the way you have this set up, when I floor it, most of what you're hearing is the intake.
Yeah.
Like, that's just like the VTEC screaming.
But on the outside, the exhaust screams. Put it in third. Alright, get up to like 4,000 RPM. And just gun it all the way to 8,000.
I think I want to buy one, dude. I really do. I think I want to buy one.
Do you feel like the pull? It just keeps going.
Yeah, it's
and this is all motor.
I mean, it's a Honda.
Now imagine 200 more wheel horsepower.
Oh, dude, I could not imagine a boosted S2000. I couldn't. Honestly, that like, where would you be able to even open that up?
Exactly.
So you can make more power than this on a.
You will spend a lot of money and not get much gains. I know people that have all motors, realistic like daily drivers have like 280, 270 to the wheel. That involves opening up the motor, cams, bigger throttle body, the 3-inch exhaust.
Wow. Even in 5th gear, this like...
There's a little hump up here. Going to 4th and 3rd.
This downshifts so nicely.
Yeah, that's what it's known for.
I feel like normally I have a hard time getting used to downshifting a car, but this is...
And this is where we're going to do the 3rd gear pull.
I love this thing. Oh, that was a good shift. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm
getting used to it?
Starting to understand. It's definitely got a lot of noise, right? It's got a lot of wind noise, but I could definitely get past that driving this. It's just enjoyable. I would really like to drive one with a stock clutch. Yeah. Actually, I would like to drive a stock S2000, but you said it's a big difference.
It's night and day.
Why is that? Do they nuke the tune from like factory?
The timing is very conservative. Everything about the stock tune is conservative. VTEC doesn't kick in until 6K or 5,800, and it's just really no low end power at all. It's the throttle sensitivity, everything is just, it's all in the tune, to be honest with you. It's all in the tune. Going to 3rd gear. Alright, stay right here. And then get in the left lane. What you're going to do is you're going to gun it all the way. I'll tell you when to shift, okay?
You sure this is a good spot?
Yep. Ready, go.
The sound. can't get over the sound.
Yeah. Now, if you had a top down, you're gonna hear the exhaust.
We're basically comparing apples and oranges. It really makes me wonder what would happen though if I put a header on the BRZ, got it tuned, and then we raced. I mean, you definitely would still beat me. It's an S2000. It's just, this is a superior engine.
Yeah.
But I just wonder what the difference would be. This feels way quicker than my BRZ, like it is right now, you know, with the stock tune.
Yeah.
Damn, I was telling Christian before we started filming, what if Toyota, to resurrect the GT86 back in the early 2010s, what if they had teamed up with Honda instead of Subaru? So we would have like a Honda engine in here, you know, that would, I don't know. That would have been insane, right?
Yeah.
But will we ever see Honda and Toyota collaborate?
Probably not.
Probably not. Dude, I gotta give it to you, man. This is a well set up car. Oh, I could. Do you hear that? That was over 3,600 RPM, but it still felt like.
Yeah.
It still sounded like VTEC was.
Yeah, VTEC's engaged because you're more than 40% on the throttle.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I understand now. You used to take your cars to the drag strip a lot.
Yeah.
Do quarter miles. Have
Yep.
you ever taken this to the drag strip?
Yeah. The thing is, I've broken down before at the strip before in another car. So with this car, the differentials are glass. So you take a real big chance of braking if you rev the crap out of it on a launch.
Okay.
So the best I ever did with like a 2.25 60 foot, which is horrible. I did a 14 flat at 102. Now I know a guy who has about the same power as me. He'll launch at 8,000 RPM and dump the clutch. He ran like a 13.4 at 103.
A 13.4.
Yeah, at 103.
Okay.
And he was
but only a mile an hour difference.
Right.
That's interesting.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to take the risk of.
I think that probably means that you have better top end than him.
Yeah. Yeah, I have about a few more ponies. McGuey.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I have no clue where we are.
Sorry. We're gonna go back on the side road.
Do we be taking a right?
Yeah. You know that little side road we came from? It's coming up.
Dude.
Smooth, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, once you get a hang of the clutch.
Yeah.
This is.
It's fun.
So if you had to rate me so far on my driving skills, and you could be totally. I know I'm a bad driver. What would you give me out of 10?
I can tell. Keep going. I can tell you come from a car that has more assist.
Yeah.
So all the flaws and it's not flaws, but this makes you honest. This car.
I feel it. Yeah. This is it's a humbling setup, I would say.
Yeah.
So rate me, do that out of 1 to 10.
As of right now?
Yeah. Dead honest.
You're short shifting a little bit. You're just getting used to the car. I think so, yeah. I would say as of right now, maybe a 6.5.
Okay.
But it'll greatly improve.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It'll
greatly improve once you start getting used to it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. It's jerking when I let off the throttle. Is that just how it is?
Yeah, it's just off and on.
There's no rev hang at all.
I want to get the top down so you can hear the difference in the exhaust.
Yeah.
Let's take that off. And then this button right here.
Oh, it's power?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know it's power.
It's one of the fastest.
My Corvette wasn't even a power. Dude, I feel robbed now.
It's one of the fastest tops to go down.
Beautiful. We're gonna switch. My goodness. Dude, oh my god, totally different look.
Yeah.
Totally different vibe when the top's down. Oh my god. Guys, what do you think? Do you guys think I should sell the BRZ and try to find an S2000.
This just has a different vibe. I like it. You trust my driving, right?
Please don't kill me.
In the Dragon 2 times. Do you hear the exhaust now?
I do, yeah, you can definitely hear the exhaust now. Oh my god, dude, this is so cool. Yeah, now you can hear the exhaust.
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I see why you don't go any louder.
No, it gets pretty crazy.
Because yeah, when you're full throttle, I mean, it's very loud.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say anymore. This is impressive. Nice downshifting.
Something like that.
Wow. Were you heel towing?
No.
You're just super fast.
Ready?
Yep. Woo! Okay. I get it, man.
Get it?
I get it. It's an animal.
That's two of us in the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what Honda is, you can't have a passenger in the car going fast.
No, Hondas aren't all about that.
Not all about that.
F22C, baby.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, this is definitely the best NA car I've ever been in. For sure.
You see how fast the throttle response is?
Oh, yeah. Jeff Evans tuning, huh?
Yep. Little pop.
Yeah. How does this compare to your full bolt-on tuned HN that you had?
This is more intense. More torque. The other one was a K20, so you really had to rev it out. But this one just, I don't know, man, it's a totally different beast. So you'd be like, 1, 2, 3, go.
Damn.
Again, imagine 200 more horsepower.
No, I can't imagine.
And the torque. It's ridiculous.
How would you not spin out?
You just,
I don't understand.
you don't do any launches or anything like that. Get some good tires.
Holy shit, dude.
So you approve?
I approve of what? The car?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
How about this? How about you go in the shade right there, man?
Okay. That sounds incredible.
Good?
Wow. Yeah. I really like these mats.
Yeah,
formats.
it's like eBay
Oh, really?
wannabe ASM mats.
They're nice. Dude, I think we've floored your car like probably 20 times.
Yeah.
It doesn't worry you?
Yeah.
Not even like burning oil?
Yeah.
Damn.
It doesn't burn much oil. It's got AMS oil in it too. So.
Are you gonna take this back to the Dragon?
I don't know. It's a lot of wear and tear in the car,
Yeah.
and kind of don't want to put too much more miles on it.
Yeah, I get that.
It's getting to that point where it's like, had my fun for like 25,000 miles.
So you're gonna get a daily now?
I mean, I have the Civic, 21 Civic hatch that I have.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would like to get an 8th gen again, but to find those, I mean, you saw the prices in the 9th gens now.
I know, it's stupid.
Stupid, right?
So I would like to get another 9th gen. I would love to get another 9th gen and do it right.
Yeah.
You know, because last time I just jumped the gun. I thought it'd be a great idea to diversify and, you know, get a Mustang. It was a terrible idea. I should have kept the 9th gen.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone knows that. But I was looking at the listings with the 500-mile radius. I'm pretty sure like the best deal I could find was 80,000 miles on like a 2013 FB6, and they wanted basically $18,000 for it. That's insane.
I mean, are you paying cash for this next car, or are you going to finance? Because you can finance an S2000.
No, yeah, I would be, if I get an 8th gen SI, I would be paying cash. 9th gen SI, yeah, I could still be paying cash. One of these I could not pay cash.
This car, if you buy this car, this is a forever car. This is not something that...
I mean, I would love the BRZ to be a forever car too, but it's like, I don't know, man. Yeah. I just like it. You know, I love that car. The Type R, definitely, like, there's absolutely no freaking way I'll ever sell that thing.
You say that now.
No, dude, no freaking way. All right, well, that was a phenomenal time. I want an S2000. I'll be real with you. Thank you very much, Christian, for letting me do that. That's a real treat, dude.
Yeah, I'm hooked. I don't know what else I would get other than a Porsche, but eventually it will be boosted. Eventually, I don't know when, but once that's done, then you can drive it again.
Oh, that'll be nuts, dude. I don't know if I want to drive it.
Add another 200 wheel horsepower on it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I'm all set. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this entertaining, and I don't know, let me know what you think about me possibly getting an S2000 at some point. So, all right, I'll see you next time. Later. This is really cool. The only other car, I mean, I've only had one car that was a true two-seater, and that was my C5. But even that, I mean, that was a convertible, so it, like, you could just reach back there. This is not like that at all. Oh yeah, it is. You can reach right through here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, wow, okay. What do you say we take her out?
Let's do it.